If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable coins over FC25, then please look no further than FIFACOIN.com. They can have some of the most competitive prices over the course of FC25. They're quick, they're reliable, and don't forget to use my code Martin for that extra 5% discount. Link will be in the description.
Hi guys, Martin88 here, and welcome back to another EFC 25 video. And today I've got a 500k squad builder for you. This is an amount that a lot of you should be able to have amassed by now. I know obviously everyone's very, very different. Some people have been grinding the hell out of the game and will have significantly more coins than that. But I also know within my coaching sessions that are those of you that haven't been grinding it day in, day out, or don't have the capabilities of getting massive rewards to get these kind of coins or put money in. So look, I think this is a decent budget to look at. 500k, gone for Premier League, and this is in a 4-2-2 just to try and mix it up. Last thing I'm going to do is put this down as a 5 at the back. Anyway, let's get into it. So I've got Ederson in goal here. Ederson's 20k roughly. One of the better goalkeepers on the game. What I like about Ederson, of course, is his kicking is a big, big asset. He's got long ball pass and he's got pinged pass, which is nice. And he's got cross claimer. He's got sweeper keeper as a plus, which I quite like. I'm using Courtois at the moment, and he has got the close down, I think it is, and that's really good. If you got, I think sweeper keeper with a close down would be great. But yeah, anyway, so Ederson in goal.
You guys hate dealing with high ping and bad connections whilst gaming? I know I do. Well, I've got a solution for you. With GearUP Booster, all your issues with high latency, packet loss and general bad connections will all be gone at just a click of a button. Once you've selected which game you want to play, simply click on that and all of your ping and packet loss issues will go away. As you can see, packet loss down to 0 when using GearUP Booster. GearUP Booster will also allow you to select which region you want to play in. So if you're trying to play with friends across the world, this is a massive win. GearUP Booster will also connect you with the closest sub-server to give you the lowest latency. It's all very simple and safe to use, which is why FC25 esports team Exceed also use this service. And for all of you playing on console, please don't fear. GearUP Booster have you covered with the gaming router HyperRev. To get a HyperRev started, all you've got to do is plug it into your router. It's going to offer you a wireless and a wired connection to whatever console you please. HyperRev will boost your latency and download speeds. HyperRev and GearUP Booster are extremely easy and safe to use, so I want to challenge you all to see how low you can get your ping by using GearUP Booster. Links for GearUP Booster and HyperRev are in the description.
Then at right back, we've got Cole Walker, who is on his way down in price. I still think that there is a shortage of fullbacks to choose from. You're either spending a fortune or they're really not a lot. I don't rate Cole Walker too much in terms of his actual play, but his pace is obviously a huge, huge asset and gets people out of a lot of problems defensively. And of course, with the game being quite slow, and he's able to really recover, and defender recovery speed is good anyway, so it can be a real asset at right back. You know, just beware of that weak foot, guys. Be very, very simple with the balls that you play when you've got him, or you'll end up just giving it away. But yeah, Cole Walker in at right back. Then at centre back, we've got the team of the week, Gabriel. There's been a little bit of a strange pace split there, but he is about 50k, and he's defensively very solid. Physically very solid, decent enough short pass and long pass, and the good sprint speed. So I'd be putting a shadow on him all day long. He has got bruiser, he's got aerial and power header, surprise, surprise. And it's nice that he's actually got pluses on every single centre-back role, which is nice to see, you know. Then we've got Van de Ven from Tottenham. It's just the gold version, but he is still about 50k, but there's a reason, and it's because of the pace. And a little bit like what I just said with Cole Walker, the recovery speeds from defenders are good anyway. And if you've got somebody like him and then Cole Walker at right back, you know, you're sorted really. And his defending stats are good. I mean, put a shadow on him to completely max out the pace, or even an anchor to boost the physicals as well. And you've got really strong, great defensive stats with bundles of pace. And he's got the pluses on centre-back defender, which is the one that I like. So yeah, great defence so far. Now at left-back, I'm afraid, there's not a lot of choice at this type of budget. Even if you're looking at different leagues, you know, it's either you know, like your Alphonso Davies or Ndoggy, like the 82 rated, or you're going up to hundreds of thousands of coins. But Ndoggy can still do a job. Get a shadow on him, max out the pace. He's got good enough defending stats then. Half decent physicals, dribbling's all right. He'll do a job for you, and he's like 5,000 coins. So yeah, but he'll do a job though. He'll do a job. All right, then we're doing a 4-2-2 here just to mix things up. We've got 2 CDMs. The first one we've got is Sandro Tonali, who I think has got a bit of everything, which I like. He can be a bit more of a ball playing CDM. He can help us build some attacks. He's got very good pace for a CDM. And actually, I'm saying that, but he's just very well rounded. Yeah, he can do a bit of everything for you. He's 5'11", so he's not going to get pushed around. And the one that I like using at CDM is deep line playmaker, and he has that. So I'd be quite content to pack him. But he's only 16k, so but yeah, decent solid card. And his partner is somebody that I've been using, Declan Rice. He's got 111 games on him there. He's really good at winning the ball back. Really, really good. And his defending and his physical stats are really high. Obviously, he's a little bit clunky, but I don't really care. His job, he wins the ball, and he harasses people higher up for me because I have him deep line playmaker and roaming, and he'll go and win the ball back for me and then give it to people that can play. And I can tell you right now that he has pluses on deep line playmaker or a plus on holding in the CDM. So Tonali and Rice, nice partnership in my opinion. Right, into the attackers. Next one, we've got Steve McManaman, okay, who I'm old enough to remember him in real life when I was a little kid, and he was bundles of pace and trickery and fit one of them cam spots really, really nicely for us. 4-star. He's 6 foot, but he's lean. He was a really skinny little player. But yeah, he's got lots of good stats. His balance is a bit, but he's got good dribbling stats. His pace is decent. Good stamina, which is nice to see. He's got the R1 technical dribble, which I think is vital this year. Yeah, a few pluses. Wide playmaker, which I quite like. So Steve McManaman, who is 100k. Then we've got Phil Foden, who's just over 50k. I really want to pack Foden. He's my type of player. I think people have said that he's a little bit like, you know, how Messi used to be. I mean, those dribbling stats are really, really good. The pace has had a boost this year, and he's got the technical playstyle plus, which if you're any good at that, which I'm not too bad at it, to be honest, you're going to have a lot of fun with him indeed. And then up into the striking positions, because obviously I've gone Premier League. Again, there wasn't too many options. I've actually gone for Chiesa. It's not just because of the pace. Yes, he's rapid. Actually, his shooting stats aren't bad. So whack a hunter on him. And his shooting stats will go into the low 90s, and his pace will be absolutely top end. But also, he has got that finesse shot, and he's got Trivela. So if you're somebody that likes to, you know, spam those, then that is going to be very useful. And of course, he's got rapid and quick step. He's only got false 9 as a striker, but I don't see that being too much of an issue. 4-star. So yeah, we'll add a lot of pace, trickery, quality into the forward line. And then we've got a more traditional striker here in Solskjaer. I'm really yet to use him yet. I'm quite looking forward to. I'm going to put a hunter on him, and he'll lead the line, and I'm expecting him to be quite clinical in front of goal. He's got the finesse shot playstyle plus, and he's got a plus on poacher as well, guys. So there we go. There's my 500k squad builder. Hope that helps you out in some way. If it does, then please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.